Hello students, as we are again here to discuss some new topics from the chapter number 3. Here this topic, as you can see, is the economic expansion of the Roman Empire. Basically here we are discussing the Roman Empire's early phases economic expansion. Yes, the main economic infrastructures present in the Roman Empire were mines, quarries, brickyards, olive oil factories, etc., which make the Roman expansion and the economy of Roman expansion possible to reaching a great extent. After that, the main items to be exported from Roman Empire were wheat, wine, and olive oil. And the places where these were mostly produced were Spain, then the Gallic provinces, North Africa, Egypt, and Italy. After that, there are the names of some of the containers like amphorae and Dressel 20, which were used for containing these liquids and for exporting the liquids by filling in these containers. Next, some other places were also there that were very much fertile places which provided most of the wheat production to the Roman Empire, like Galilee, Byzantium, Southern Gaul, Sicily, Fayum in Egypt, Campania in Italy, etc. After that, in some African places, the hilly areas were also inhabited by some pastoral and semi-arid communities. So, overall we have to say that the different technologies used by the Roman people, like milling technology, use of hydraulic mining techniques, after that Spanish gold and silver mines, after that the use of wind and water power, they all made the Roman economic expansion as an advanced and technical expansion of economy at that time period. After that, the next topic that we are going to discuss is about controlling workers, where you will see about the slavery system that existed in the Roman Empire from the very establishment of the period. Actually, all the soldiers and even the king who were defeated in a war, they were treated as slaves by the victorious king. As you can see, there is a data which shows that under Augustus' rule, when there was 7.5 million was the total population of Roman people, 3 million were the slaves. That means almost 50% population were the slaves. Yes, but later on, due to some economic crisis that happened in the 3rd century, as we have already talked about, many of the slaves got freed out of the slavery from their masters, and ultimately they became the freedmen. Some of them became bankers, merchants, etc. But still, the laborers in the construction sites and the factories, they were still facing many difficulties. As a book written by a historian, Elder the Pliny, and the name of the book is Natural History, talks about the inconvenience and the pathetic situation of the slaves in the Roman Empire. Like the same, in factories also, the Roman slaves were not getting proper wages, and they had to live in very unhygienic conditions, and even many a times their small children also had to work in those factories, which made their conditions very pathetic. So that's all for today. We will discuss the next topic later on. Thank you.